right, here we go. It's nasty.
Is it recording?
Yo, what's up, Coffee Crew? Welcome back to our series. As you can see, we have a new set. We're just trying to step it up for y'all a little bit more. Man, it's been a hot minute, y'all. How do you guys feel?
Hot minute.
It feels weird. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's literally been a long time
since we recorded a podcast
or
like anything.
Yeah, so many changes, so many good stuff, right? But before that, just want to shout out our sponsors today, guys. Today we got Provecho SD. So one of our good friends, if you guys remember him, he did a podcast with us in our Coffee is Better Together series. It's on our YouTube channel as well, so make sure you guys check out that video if you haven't. But amazing brand, amazing people. He does local delivery in San Diego, different flavors, different kinds of cold brews. So make sure you guys check them out. Super dope coffee, an amazing brand. So check him out,
like
y'all.
Because he has the horchata cold brew, and then he has the orange cafe one.
I've never tried the orange one.
Yeah, I had orange.
Orange green.
It sounds really good.
I had it when we went to his pop up. I forgot which one pop-up, but I had one of those. It was really good.
The Jamaica lemon.
Jamaica lemon is pretty good.
Yes.
The horchata one is good though, because like usually you'll either get like a very sweet drink or very milky, whatever it is. But that one was just a good hint because you want to taste the coffee.
Sometimes too much horchata, sometimes too much cold brew.
Too much, yeah. But that one was good.
His horchata cold brew is actually like the best one I've tried. I've tried like a couple, and they just don't mix. Like it doesn't have like the horchata taste. But that one his actually does.
And we did a pretty sick collab video on our Instagram, so you guys want to check it out. Coffee Crew Co. We got some of the crew and did this cool little video with this, so it was pretty dope. I liked it. I liked the way it came out. It was pretty sick. But hey, the people are dying to know where
have we been?
Who's asking?
Who's asking? All right, I'll tell you guys. So yeah, guys. So if you guys have been following us for a good while now, you know that we do bi-monthly series and we drop a sick design and cool goodies and all that good stuff. But this past July, just some changes, right? And
so the world
we're gonna do a little update.
Lives. Yeah.
You said what?
I said changes in the world.
Oh, for real?
It's feeding back.
Yeah, changing the world. Well, not really changes because we're still in COVID, bro.
Huh?
So it's still the same thing, bro.
But
no,
I'm
even
saying
more.
I know,
changes in the world and individually.
For sure, yeah. I mean, last time we were talking about COVID was in March, right? During the whole Coffee is Better Together. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so before we get into that, I kind of want to update you guys. We're kind of all on all of us, or update on every single person here. And sorry, but it's been a while, dude. But basically, me and I got married in July, so that happened. Quarantine wedding, so yeah, it's good, guys. It's good. It's awesome. So that's why it was busy. George was helping us out, amazing, helping us out a lot. So we were all busy, and this is the Coffee Crew right here. So. I mean, Lindsay was helping us out a lot, George's girlfriend. So
shout out to her for the setup.
For the setup. She's our interior designer.
Interior design. Make sure you guys hit her up for that interior design gigs. But yeah, guys. So so that happened. So that's why we skipped out on July. But we're just so happy to be back and to be married, all that good stuff. So yeah. What about you, Minnie?
I have some questions. Looking back on it now, was it harder for COVID wedding or easier because there was less people? With the setup, it was hard at first, like to think about it. You're like, oh my goodness, we had to uninvite people, like get a whole new venue, kind of planned the whole wedding in 3 weeks. But then like the closer we got to it and the day of, I was so thankful that we had our wedding during COVID actually, because it was just more intimate. It was like all the people we were closest to, and I loved it. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, one thing to mention is that literally like a week after our wedding, or that Monday of our wedding, because we got married on Friday, and that Monday is when California shut down again. Yeah. So
they shut down everything.
Shut down again. Yeah. So we literally like perfect timing, and now looking back at it, I'm glad we got married during the COVID time because like you said, it was a perfect amount of people. It was short and sweet. It was very intimate. It was great. So I recommend you guys to get married ASAP.
Yeah, do it while you can.
Trying to save some money.
Save some money.
Save some money. Be safe though.
Keep it intimate.
I mean, I'm gonna let George kind of like tell us a little bit more about this new series that we're getting into and and all that goo goo.
So I'm gonna do cold brew with the crew for this month, and we're just gonna dive into everything that has to do with it. Like I'm gonna next week be on the lookout. We're gonna do like the origins, how it got started, the developments, like all the cool stuff that they're doing with it now. I've seen some crazy drinks too, in like in like certain shops where I'm like, dang, that's cool. They actually tried that with cold brew.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be diving in all that stuff, and of course, at the root of it, it's always with the crew. And at the root of it, like we were talking about earlier, is that it's always about community. And right now, even though we can't physically, but that community is always gonna be there. Yeah. That's what's cool about being online and all that stuff. You always have the ability to be with the community. Absolutely. So we strongly, always push that for you guys, so that we can stay with the community, and I hope you guys are staying in touch with the friends and with the homies, and always, keeping that community alive, because coffee community is so, like, it's small even in like San Diego, as far as like everybody knows each other. Like that's how small it is, Yeah. So it's cool that we can still have that community online, and it's cool seeing all the coffee shops, supporting each other and all that stuff. And that's what we want to continue. We want to continue all the people that are hustling on their own, like Provecho, and they're just doing it, even through these hard times. People. That's gonna be the thing. If you guys have any subjects or anything that you guys want us to cover, just let us know. We'll do it.
Heck yeah, I'm excited.
Should we bring back the 30-day cold brew challenge?
Oh, we did that 30 day? I'm actually kind of down.
I've been doing
it. You lasted. How long did you last time?
Couple days, 2 or 3 days.
He lasted a couple days.
Does my Starbucks drink count?
I feel like George lasted a long time last time.
George,
I did it forever, bro.
For the cold brew.
That's all I did. Okay.
Drinking Starbucks.
Wow.
You sound like you're judging, bro. But who was talking about the Starbucks oatmeal?
You guys gotta try that.
This was eating oatmeal at Starbucks. Really, bro?
That's dope.
That's nice.
Yeah, we're gonna bring a new series. I mean, we're gonna kind of do a fun little experiment. Mini, can you tell us about
what you did today?
What you did today?
Yeah, tell us.
Well,
tell us why you have coffee stains on your shirt.
If you guys can see, I left it for the aesthetics.
I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, I was gonna change you guys, but I was like, in my video, see when it happens.
Stay true.
But these are all stains from the cold brew I went and grabbed today.
Where'd you go?
Okay.
Today I went to Coffee and Tea, and I grabbed a cold brew from there. And
coffee and tea.
Coffee and tea, and I had to be like, can I get a cold brew, no ice? I mean, I didn't get
weirdo.
that. Like, okay. No, all the baristas were really nice. After that, I went to James, and I actually got 2 cold brews from there, because they have a blend, and then they have a single origin cold brew.
Yeah, so I remember that.
And the barista was so sweet, and she even wrote it down, like separated it for me to show like which is which. And then I went to good old Starbucks.
Since George loves it so much, I told Minnie, hey, why don't you stop by Starbucks real quick for George? I said, why don't you get him a drink?
Yeah, so all these places, I asked the same question, like, hey, can I get it with no ice? And then I would ask, oh, what coffee do you guys use for your cold brew? So I asked everywhere, and they told me. And then I go to Starbucks. I'm like, hey, do you mind if I ask, like, what coffee do you guys use for your cold brew?
I guess I do mind.
And he's like,
mind your own business.
He's like, we use cold brew beans. And I was like, oh, okay.
Cold brew beans.
He told me, yeah.
He's like, yup.
He's like, we use our cold brew beans.
Throw beans at her.
And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I was like,
oh,
okay.
word?
I guess that's the origin. And I looked it up. Actually, Starbucks doesn't tell you what origin.
Yeah, they don't. It's just called cold brew.
It's better if you don't know.
Cold brew blend, basically.
Yeah.
So it said, like, they said, like, they're Arabica beans. That's how they say, from Latin America and Africa.
Yeah, it's funny because some of them, like, their descriptions even say, like, roasty something. I'm like, what does roasty mean?
Roasties.
So who knows what origin Starbucks one is from? So
crusty. No, Starbucks is great, but there's some drinks
it's convenient.
I mean, actually, like, again, I'll go back to our first episode, that Starbucks is the gateway drug, bro. Like, Starbucks, like, opens it up. Like, I remember having my first cold brew from Starbucks, and
the cold brew they brought me that one morning.
Not too bad.
Was that cold brew or no?
That's cold brew.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like because the ice melted a little bit.
That's
Makes it a little better.
Yeah. Because last time I tried it again, I was like, yo, this thing's.
Yeah.
The nitro for sure.
Yeah.
I've had really good ones from Starbucks sometimes here and there, but
Yeah, it's a hit or miss.
not consistent.
I can't do coffee from Starbucks unless it's like a very sweet holiday drink. But I did start trying the matcha.
Yeah,
you can't look at that.
I'm gonna tell you guys what we have.
Okay,
Okay,
but
so
it says the color
on
of the
the
cup
bottom.
next to it.
It's on the bottom.
No, it's in the bottom.
Yeah, I had
Okay,
to write it on
fold
the
it
bottom.
away.
It's hidden, bro. It's
Oh.
hidden.
So I was
got
trying
you.
to cheat over
So
here.
we're doing. I don't know if you guys remember. If you go back to our Cobra podcast episode,
It actually was.
I think it's called
It was
Cobra
in
with the Crew.
Cold Brew. Was it?
Is it called Cobra with the Crew?
No.
No. It actually wasn't. I don't believe it was a cold brew.
Oh well.
Oh,
Anyways,
we did. We did. Like,
it was
the one
okay.
you
It was
made at
cold
home.
brew, but it wasn't called that.
Yeah.
I feel like it was, right?
No.
All right, but anyways, so Minnie got us these amazing cold brews, and we're gonna actually do a blind
And
tasting,
stained her shirt.
and we're gonna see if we can guess the origin, and then maybe even guess the coffee company. So we have a coffee and tea, like she said, James Coffee, Starbucks. We have a Colombian, Ethiopia, a blend, and Cobra beans.
Why are you guys laughing?
That's the origin.
That's the origin.
Okay, that's the origin, bro.
What's so hard about that? All right,
I
cool.
wrote it down like.
Well, let's get
Wait.
down and dirty to it.
Would you guys like to know which is which?
No.
Like what coffee and tea is that?
Well, yeah. What
right?
is the?
So coffee
No.
and tea.
Why don't we guess first to see if we can guess, like,
Okay,
mix
alright.
match them? You know what I mean?
Really?
Like, see if we can do coffee.
Okay, you're
and
gonna
tea.
tell me cold brew beans are from James?
Like,
Do you know
what,
that
if, what if we say that? You never know. Let's
Okay.
just give it a
You
whack.
sure?
Yeah, I'll go first. So-
Okay. I feel like cold brew is really hard.
Don't worry, guys, we're all family.
tasting-wise. Yeah, we all.
I'm a little scared now. Okay. So
Cold brew is very hard to tell the difference. I feel. Like,
So the initial taste, as many sip, is good, but then towards the end, it kind of loses me. But the beginning, initially,
What do you mean it loses you?
like it just hits me in the back of my throat.
What does that mean?
Like it just like it was
Like the acidity's
taste.
too much, or
I
what?
don't know if it's acidity though, but it's like
a bitter.
some
Slightly
flavor
bitter.
towards the end.
From 0
The
to
yellow
cigarettes. How cigarette is?
No, that's like a
Cigarettes.
4. I've tasted
Out
some
of 10, I would say like
What are the oranges?
oranges.
oranges.
What are the
No,
oranges?
there's-
Colombia, Ethiopia blend.
Wait,
Cobra
start over.
beans.
Start over. What?
Colombian, Ethiopia blend, and Cobra beans. You have Ethiopian here?
Yeah, there's an Ethiopian in here.
I'm gonna say
origin.
that was a blend. Colombian, Guatemalan, Honduras.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
the
say-
blend is that's what the blend is.
I'm gonna say it's James Coffee blend. ASAP. I'm gonna say that ASAP. And while you're drinking that, I'm gonna take another sip of this.
Yeah, that's how I feel like. I feel like that one's very smooth.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. It's gonna be James
Okay.
Ethiopia.
Wait, say it after so I don't copy your
Oh, I'm
answer.
sorry. No, don't.
Sound like a
Because-
follower, bro.
Well, cause it's like if you tell me, you know,
damn
you know, if you tell somebody like, oh, that tastes like oranges, and then you try it, and
That's a
you're like,
follower.
and no, and in your head you start tasting oranges.
I'll give a sip of that. What do you guys think?
This one you kind of know.
That
right
one's
away.
crazy. I kind of want to keep that one ASAP though. Yeah, while you're
Ah.
sipping down, what do you think?
This one's so.
This is hard.
Oh crap, bro! I can't swallow this, dude. I'm just playing it that bad, but it's pretty bad.
Wait,
That's Starbucks cold brew beans. For a fact, I know what cold brew beans taste like.
What is that? You?
I need
Like-
a palate cleanser.
I need to clear my palate. That's
That's all
cold
it
brew
takes
beans
to
right
sip
there.
of Minnie's
Starbucks.
water.
Again, guys, no judgment. It's just for fun. And
And kind of to test our.
what do you think?
You
Just
got something to
taste
say?
our palate. So far, what do you guys think?
Give
This
it a
one,
moment.
I think it's James Coffee blend.
We have to taste the
I
last
haven't tasted it yet.
Oh.
You couldn't even lie.
I gotta compare.
one. Yeah, I have to compare them all.
It's a wrap, homie. So here he goes. Coffee and tea Colombia. James blend. The other one is James Ethiopia, and then that's the last one is Starbucks. That's a wrap, homie. I got it. That was actually not that bad either. Huh?
I don't know what this one is like.
Imagine that Starbucks did.
You guys, it's very. I feel like cold brew has a similar taste.
Starbucks, is that you?
So
Said no, but I feel like because we didn't put ice in them, so I feel like it's easier to
ice
tell.
at
Yeah.
mini. Damn.
No, but that's good though
Wait.
because
Just kidding, I'm
you
just
didn't even tell.
I didn't want the ice to melt and ruin the flavor.
No, that's good.
Psych, that was the same. Man. All right, should we
No.
really deal?
No, because we have to
Okay.
guess.
Blues Ethiopia. Right?
Okay, this one here, bro.
Let me see.
Right?
Guess
It's
it.
so good.
Right?
Yeah.
It's Ethiopia, right?
Oh my
Okay.
god, it's so good, dude. That reminds me of like pour over.
This is very berry and fruity.
This is Starbucks.
She
Starbucks,
said-
is that you?
She said,
Oh, berry and fruity.
no. She said this is very berry.
I said very, very.
No, just playing very
I
berry.
have some speech problems.
Okay, I feel like that one's Starbucks. Let me see the yellow one. That one's kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Blue.
What are the choices?
Coffee and tea, James Coffee,
No, the
Starbucks,
origins.
Colombian, Ethiopia blend, and cold brew beans.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see the answers first, and then I'll tell you guys.
No.
Okay, you made your guess, so I guess.
I already have my guess in my head.
All right, I'm ready to guess. Blues Ethiopia, Starbucks, Blend, and Colombia.
Blend in Colombia. All right, Mini.
Talking to the mic.
All right.
Starbucks is white.
Okay.
Ethiopian is the blue one.
Starbucks is white.
Yeah, the white cup. I think that's Starbucks.
Is that you, Starbucks?
This one is the blend, and then this one is Colombian.
All right. So. Ready?
Who's right?
So blend, the James blend is the white one.
The white one. So I got that one right.
Yeah. And then
I mean, you got that one wrong.
no, wrong. I got it right too.
I'm sorry, James.
Right? I got it right. Right? Is that what it said?
I don't know. I don't remember what you said.
I just know them in order. So
Instant replay.
yeah. Starbucks is gray.
And we got that one. Minnie got it
Why
wrong.
did you say not? Oh my.
Wait.
God.
Minnie said that one was a blend.
It's too late now.
This is water.
The single James, obviously the blue gray one is single James. Single
The-
James.
It's the
Oh,
Ethiopian.
Ethiopian.
Yeah,
Coffee
that
and
one
tea
is
is
good.
yellow. So yeah, I got it right.
Boom, I got it right,
I
homie.
got it right too.
I still got it, bro.
I just mixed these two.
Telling you, homie.
Because the reason I said this was a blend was because, wait, no, I got it wrong actually.
Yeah.
I
I
said
got it right,
I said
homie.
James blend was. What? Yeah,
You
I
said
said
the yellow one was blend.
was James blend because of the after finish, the finish for me. But
This is what I've noticed with blends. As far as the ones that I've tasted, they taste a little bit muted sometimes. I feel like sometimes they don't do certain. I feel like certain coffee shops they don't do the blends like. I feel like sometimes they fight each other and they kind of turned out bland. Like you don't really get either. Like they kind
The
of
flavor.
meh.
Yeah.
like they don't mix well. or they
Especially with
don't,
cold brew because most of the time coffee shop use older beans to make the cold brew.
Right.
And on top of that, you're putting in a blend. I feel like the flavors just get lost.
I
Colombia?
shouldn't- Yeah.
The
and
yellow's
that's
Colombia.
Colombia because I had that recently.
Yeah, I had those. I knew these two for
This
sure.
is-
And then
This
taste
James
that
beer?
one. That one's like a little bit more muted.
That's the blend.
Like you're still kind of trying to fight to look for flavors a little bit.
The finish in this one loses
Hmm.
and gets lost. I think that's what you're saying. I agree.
yeah.
Obviously, this is freaking good, huh? This
This-
is
The Ethiopian one.
So what I
is
win?
So good.
all right. Here we go.
So what I win?
You get a provecho.
Retro cold brew.
There you go, bro.
But
You gotta get that back though.
the Starbucks one is very dull. Like it just doesn't have much flavor.
No, the flavor was out
Like,
of
it's
me.
kinda
I'll
like
drink it again just
flat.
for you guys. No, it's just
It kind of just tastes like
I feel like when you open up those greasy bags of coffee and you just literally like sucking on them.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can see that with like some milk in it, maybe, but oh god,
yeah. Well, I get
like tree branches.
I guess the blend because I'm never a fan of blends. That's
swear,
why.
dude, like twigs.
Cigarette butts.
I could like I need a cigarette right now after this one. And a cigarette
Yeah.
patch,
Nicotine patch.
tea patch, just to like compensate, bro. You know what I mean? Like I just got hooked. I'm just playing.
When
Yeah,
George-
bro, that was
George
fun though. It
is
was
the
fun
winner.
after so long. Not bad, guys.
Mhm.
Not bad after so long of like tasting and challenging ourselves.
Yeah.
So pretty good. Like good job, guys. A little high five, a little pat on the back.
The
So,
new things, elbows.
The what?
Elbows.
Elbows because of coronavirus.
I have to get used to that still. Like when people are like, hey, like, hi, Minnie. And they're like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck?
No, I feel bad because at work sometimes I'll be like, nah, man. I'll be like, nah, dude, sorry, man. I'll be like, all right.
You should get one of those little the
little hooks things.
yeah, little grabby things.
Oh, the little hands. Like the little baby fingers.
I've been wanting to get one of those just for fun.
Just for fun,
like
do
grab
it.
stuff.
That's hilarious.
I'll go on for the podcast.
But yeah, man, this is pretty much gonna be it for today. We wanted to have a little fun one, very just
It
easy,
feels really good to be back though.
for sure.
It's
And
fun.
guys, make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. We're gonna be dropping some heat, some vlogs, and be dropping some cool content for you guys. George, our master editor, he's gonna be making it fun for y'all to enjoy. So let us know, please, what you guys like about the series, what we can do, what we can add, take away. This is for you guys. We love to create for y'all. So make sure you guys are subscribed and turn on the notifications, all that good stuff. And make sure you follow us on Coffee Crew Co., where we post a bunch of updates about our drops and cool little giveaways that we're going to be doing. And we're going to be on the lookout for our new drop coming, which is going to be actually, I'll give you a date right now, the 19th,
Wednesday.
which is next week. We're going to be dropping our new shirt, new design, and our special collab, which you guys will find out as soon as we drop our new series design. So, man, so much cold brew. It's going to be cold brew madness.
Cobra man.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks again to Provecho.
yeah, shout out Provecho,
Yeah,
dude.
she's
Amazing.
delicious.
Check him out. We'll be linking him.
Yes.
In the description.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Any last words, guys? so dark, huh? Any last words?
You guys are salty. You lost, homie.
Dang.
How about that?
Sorry, I will come back because we got
The
many
guy
more
who
challenges.
the guy who drinks
The guy who drinks Starbucks,
in
who
a
would've known?
can.
He would
Beat
know
us.
too.
You thought, homie. You thought. You thought.
Dang.
That's awesome. Anyways, guys, take it easy. Have a great rest of your weekend. Make sure you guys share that video with your homies. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys are drinking cold brew for the acid reflux.
Okay.
For real, dude.
That's a Cobra is better on your stomach, as far as I
No,
know.
I say cold brew is better with the crew.
And it actually,
Okay.
it actually it wakes you up more.
The Cobra, yeah, higher caffeine.
Yeah, higher caffeine.
But that's we're gonna get into that with
Oh,
Dr.
Yeah, you
Dr.
spoiled it
Brew.
already, meaning.
Dr.
Sorry.
Brew Code.
Cut it.
We're getting-
Cut it.
Yeah, so we'll get into all that stuff. So make sure you guys leave us any questions, and we have our professional cold brew.
Let us know if you guys like the new setup.
Oh yeah, shout out Lindsay
Done
again
by Lindsay.
for the aesthetics. Peace out, Coffee Crew. Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.